All right, we're out in front of Tina Drive number 8, and that would be this guy right here. And this is the pool. So, not getting the same vibes I was from the White Sands property as much, but this is the sound area, and that property obviously can be built on, as you can see. So this will probably have a line of homes eventually. So just take that into consideration. Metal roofs over here. And then your trek to the beach may be a little bit more of a hike, but we'll take a look and check that out. But it looks like it's open parking, and there's a tow sign down here, so I'm thinking that probably means that you gotta have a sticker or like a little permit. It's probably not as strict as some of these. Right off the bat, just with 8, I know she's got it booked up and she does a good job with it. Just noticing some things like right off the bat, looking at the window, it's frosted over and a little glaze over, just means it's lost its seal. So that window will have to either be resealed or replaced. And I'm thinking that that's what's going on, you know, with these guys right here. As you can see, there's a kind of a big difference. So you can, she said, enclose the lower portions of these units, but she doesn't know what would be required to get that approved. Here is the your pool. The HOA is lower here, but I do notice that some of these things are going to need to be replaced soon, like this walkover, and then, you know, you can see some of that fence work right there. Were you able to find it?
Yeah.
And so let's, because I'm here, you know, these guys are, what's that?
Laundry room down.
Yes, I know. So you've got this Trex material. That's the ideal material out here to go with versus wood, because, you know, you really gotta either continuously stain and treat and repair it, or you go and you opt for, like, you know, a product a bit more pricey, right? So this is the pool. The pool's not bad. Nice little lounge area. Okay. Looking at just all the deck work, it looks like that's going to be responsibility of the owner, and it does look like this is going to need to be replaced soon. We'd really have to get, I think, a deal on this one to make this work, because it has just some things I've noticed right off the bat they're going to need to be taken care of. But with that said, she's cute, small, and manageable upstairs. All right, paddle boards out here, cute little hangout area, little mount area for bikes. I really love how they take advantage in Navarre Beach of the lower level, right, for storage and for just like expansion. So there's like a little blowhole here. Yeah. So you do get like some really nice Gulf breeze coming right here, so it wouldn't be really super stagnant, which is important to note. And you do have the 2 fans, so it will stay nice and cool down here. This is the little lockbox area that, well, this is the lockbox what we were using to access the property, excuse me, but this is the little storage area is what I meant to say. And it looks like she does have an AC in here. Probably it's really hot. And oh, just right off the bat, okay, this is not conceivable. This, how she's managed this needs some work. So down here, the floors are just really, like, I feel like I could fall through them. Not liking that for you. Again, this would need some serious attention, but she's modified this for her little laundry room area. I think you could even, you know, get maybe like a little like bar setup out here, and you know, maybe maximize some rental potential there, make this a little bit, you know, more fun. I'm not sure. I mean, so obviously we have drainage, right? But yeah, this area right here is really concerning. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let's go ahead and go up. My lovely assistant has set us up for success up there. Thank you. All right. What do you think, the stairs? What do you think about them?
I think if this is all HOA, this is going to need assessment.
No, it's not HOA. I think it's independent because they're getting replaced. So this has got to be all.
What about all this walkway though? There's got to be.
That's got to be.
Common
That's
area.
common. Yeah, but the HOA is really low, and I think.
All that's going to have to be.
Yeah.
There's got to be an assessment.
Yeah, probably expecting soon an assessment for sure. Yeah, so this is going to need to be replaced soon. It's not weak up here, but I can see just from experience just like some deterioration. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, let's go inside because I've been really excited about looking at this little one. Oh, it's cute. She's cute and tiny. So the windows, as far as sound quality in the door, like I can hear more going on outside than I did at White Sands. This is very creative, so let's just go ahead and not lag any further. I do get a slight smell in here, which is usually what I see in properties that are older and potentially could have had like some water intrusion at one given point, but I mean, this is super fancy. With that said, I mean, I take that seriously. I want to make sure that you get the full take, right? So professionally, I'm feeling like sloping floors, deck work that needs to be done. So right off the bat, unless you get this like dirt cheap, we're just, I don't know if this is a go. Let's put it to perspective. I don't think I would buy this. So I don't know if I would feel comfortable in this for you. I think for guests, it's nice. Let me put my glasses on here. Yeah, you kind of get a peekaboo golf view, like a little tiny sliver. But we haven't been upstairs yet, so we'll be open-minded. But so far, I feel like this one is more risky. Okay, they are obviously very creative, and I think that that's, if we can learn anything from that, I would say that that really does have an edge when it comes to rentals, and I bet you that's what her rentals are, you know, hinging on that bit. Yeah, so there's the window situation, and looks like I took out the smoke detector. Radiant floor heating. Yeah, so these are the windows that I was referencing. These gotta go. So maybe they're selling because, you know, they got it at 140 some thousand, 445. Not a lot of room here, okay, for the bed. And it's big, right? To move this, it does convey, but to move that would be, you know, you couldn't really do anything, but I don't even know how they got it in here. It's got to be a double, like a twin with a pad on it, because that would be tough. But anyway, let's hurry up and finish this one. Okay, so this is her cleaning closet. This is common to have, you know, the housekeeping closet. But how creative. Very cute. This one wins on decor, but preventative maintenance hadn't been done. You know, you've got missing screens here. And this is that shower tub combo, which is nice. A little glass shower, but let me do my thing here. okay. The ventilation's okay. Yeah, final thoughts. This one probably isn't for you. So I think we should just, maybe in the complex as a whole, pass. But it is quite cute and so fun. Gotta give it an A for the flare. Maybe we can add that flare to whatever it is that you find. It looks like they have under storage underneath there. This is curious. Okay, so that's how she has to stow it. Okay, appliances, those are a win. Very nice. Winning on the kitchen. Let's go ahead and shut it down. Okay. Can I come out here with me? Get a final view here. Gonna have some need for painting as well soon. So, all right, there is that. And then we had, what was it? I think it was unit 4. So this is 5. So 4 would be on the market as well. And I think that they wanted 340, right? When these guys are in the high 3s. So, all right, there you go. Go ahead and give you that final look. Thank you for watching.